good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome to another Morning Motivation with Marcus. And man, do we have a busy week and a busy next couple of weeks. But when I tell you God is working, when you're praying and fasting and spending time with God, and you ask God for something, He'll open up doors and pour out blessings you won't have room enough to receive. In fact, if you stay consistent in what you're doing, along with prayer and fasting, He'll open up doors for you. Now, when you're spending time with Him and you're having a relationship with God, He'll guide you on what His plan is. Yeah, you can share some of your concerns with Him, but He'll guide you on what His plans are. Listen, I've been walking this journey, and I've told you about my PTSD. I preach and teach and speaking disorder. And with that PTSD, that preaching, teaching, speaking disorder, I did not want to do it. And on June 8th of 2024, I rededicated my life to God at the Next Level Speakers Academy conference in Atlanta. And ever since then, I've been on this journey of just learning about myself and then learning more about what God would have for me to do. And with that, I never wanted to preach, teach, or speak because I grew up as a preacher's kid. Yeah, I grew up as a preacher's kid. So who would have thought that that's what God wanted me to do? And so here it is. I've been trying to get away from it, and yet that's been the plan the whole time. But here's the key. He's using my story for His glory. Let me say that again. He's using my story for His glory. And so I'm just taking my story now and telling it to the world. And I'm now starting to be in schools. I'm starting to be in jails and prisons and courtrooms, courthouses, speaking to people who are going through the legal process, speaking to people who are dealing with the legal process, speaking to people who work in the legal process. Listen, I'm telling you, God is opening doors like I could never imagine. And so you have to be consistent in what you're doing. You have to stay before God and ask God, what is His plan for your life? Jeremiah 29:11 says, for I know the plans I have for you. Yeah, I know the plans I have. So that means He's already got a plan. We just have to spend time enough with Him to know what His plan is so we can walk the right path. And then we have to be consistent with it. Are you being consistent? That's key. Listen, I got this morning, I'm going to speak to about 19 school heads for community schools here in Hillsborough County. Who would have thought somebody who didn't like school so much that I skipped 43 days out of a 45-day 9-week? When I was in high school, I skipped 43 days out of 45 days in the 9 weeks. And here it is. I'm an author. I'm a preacher, speaker, and a teacher. I'm in the school system, something I wanted to be out of. I'm now in, speaking to school heads, teachers, and students. Something I did not want to do, I'm doing. God is using my story for His glory. All right, so let's keep the faith. Let's stay before God. Keep praying and trust God to guide you in the right directions. Yes, He will give you the desires of your heart, but your desires will become His desires if you spend the time with Him. All right, that's my time for today. Don't forget, go to marcusjscott.com, marcusjscott.com to get the book. Check out our website. Also, follow us on YouTube and Instagram at MarcusJScott4040. Marcus J. Scott 4040. And until tomorrow morning, always have a heart of gratitude and the strength to keep moving forward. God bless you. God's my inspiration.